Hey folks, welcome back to another one pot meal. So today we're going to be doing Italian sausage stuffed pepper soup. Alright, so I already got the fire going, as you can see. Some of the things you're going to need here. I have some hot Italian sausage. We'll get back to that in a minute because we're going to process that up. Got some rice, minced garlic, some tomato sauce, obviously our pot, a little bit of oil to get us going. I have 2 cups of water, and we'll get to that again as we go. Seasonings, oregano, some basil, salt and pepper as always. I have a tomato, an onion, and a pepper, and then a bouillon cube because we're going to need stock for this one because it's a soup. And then to finish things off at the very end, some Parmesan cheese. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, so I don't cross-contaminate, I'm going to do my vegetables first and then just put them aside here in a bowl that I have. Only going to need a half of an onion for this. And 1/2 of a pepper. This one's pretty good size anyway. Alright, so now we'll add that same little bit of oil to the bottom of our pan. And we want to take the sausage out of the casing. So just peel that right out. We'll mix it up as we cook it, not a big deal. I say it's pretty easy to do this. So 1 pound of sausage. Alright, so initially here, first time on the fire, we're going to add some garlic. This is minced, and I'm a big fan, so I'm going to do 3 spoons worth of that. Some salt, some pepper, and we're going to wait till we do the broth and that to add the oregano and the basil. So we'll get this on, get it cooking, and then add the rest of our stuff as we go. And we'll cook this sausage, 7 to 10 minutes, something like that. Alright, looks really good. Smells really good. Tastes really good. So now we're going to add our vegetables. And at this point, you can do just the peppers and onions and cook them for a couple minutes. And save the tomatoes. I'm just going to put it all in right now. Now I'm going to throw this back on just for a couple minutes. Alright, so we let that cook just for a couple minutes because it's going to continue cooking. So at this point, we're going to add 2 cups of water. About a cup of tomato sauce, and we'll just eyeball that. Add in our bouillon cube to help with the broth. Looks like this one's a beef, perhaps. Then our other 2 spices, some oregano, teaspoon, I guess. Some basil. And we'll get this back on and bring it to a boil. There we go. Just started boiling. Alright, so we let that boil for a couple minutes. Look at that. Man. So final step before eating, we're going to add our rice. And it's about a half a cup. I'm going to use my kupika here. And just do half of that. You know I'm gonna have to try a piece of that sausage, right? Alright, so we're gonna get this back over the fire, not boil it, we're just gonna simmer it for about another 20 minutes, and that should be it. Alright, been sitting here for a few minutes, simmered for about 20 like I said. With a big spoon for this. See that rice in there? Hot Italian sausage stuffed pepper soup. Wow. Smells good. Let's give it a shot. little salt and pepper, some Parmesan cheese. Dude, this smells out of control. Obviously, it's a soup. That rice thickened it up just a little bit, and it wasn't much rice, you know. Usually, I think white rice doubles in volume or whatever. I think brown rice expands like 3 times or something like that. But thickened it up just enough. It's still a soup. Absolutely incredible. Whew. Warm. Man, that's good. Man, that is really good. So it's a soup, right? Before people give me the devil like on one of my other videos. It's a soup, it's not a stuffed pepper, right? But all the same ingredients. So, hence the difference in the name. Man. Yeah, so I think there was a few comments about the taco scramble video. And totally different recipe, right? Some of the same ingredients, yet they were drastically different compared to what you would typically put in a taco. But that's why it was different, and the name of it should have gave it away, right? It wasn't a taco per se. And that was also good. But I'm going to tell you what, this right here, got that little bite to it with the hot sausage. Wow. Well, I'm going to continue to tear this up. It's absolutely amazing. Highly recommend you try it out. All these videos are the one pot meals. Because I've been getting questions on that too, not that I mind answering because I don't, but all the recipes are in the description box below, so check those out. You know, I'm not perfect, I miss things too, so if I miss something you weren't quite sure on, you know, definitely ask a question, I'd be happy to answer it. So again, I'm going to finish this up, spare you guys that. So thanks for joining me for another video, and we'll see you soon with another one. Take care.